Okay, guys, this is one of probably a few videos which show the process of actually mapping a location within Hive Manager. So, first of all, we want to talk about where we get our information from, our data from. And I think most people know that there's a server, 9231.com server, which just highlighted here. I'm on a Linux system, but it's 9231.com server, Windows server. And within that, you have a directory shop shared, which is asking me for a password again. So it's unfortunate. See if it lets me in. Connect. Okay. And within that, there's a school department info, which I've just highlighted here, top middle. And we go in there, and then we've got information about our different schools. So I'm actually going to start working through a specific school that hasn't been mapped. So I'm going to come over here and I'm actually going to look for a school that hasn't been mapped. So I have a funny feeling that we haven't done Lakeworth High School. So we've got something in here, but it's really not that useful. So if we come back to looking at the file share, we go to high school, we're going to go to Lakeworth High, and you'll see that we have a PDF here, which contains the the drawings for the school, and we've also got a wireless LAN inventory. Now, sometimes they can be a little bit hard to find, but here we've got a wireless LAN inventory. That one was completed on 29th of October 2015. So we've got another one completed 2013. So I'm assuming that this one here is the latest one. So if I double click on that, again, I'm on the Linux, so it's not going to open it up in Excel. It's going to open it up in LibreOffice. And so here we have basically details about all the access points. And what we want to do as our first step in mapping is to actually set the location field of each access point in Hive Manager according to the classroom, the room and the building and room number. So what we now do is we come back over to Hive Manager, and we're going to go to Monitor, and then we're going to you're going to need your own filters here for each location. So we're going to look for Lakeworth High School. And so you can see here that Lakeworth, its second octet is 10.209. And so you would have to create a filter if you didn't know, with the 10.209 dot as the search criteria on the management zero interface. And you would save that filter and give it a name like Lakeworth High School, okay? So now I have this set up. Now I have customized my table view for monitoring access points such that the location field is in the table and it's to the left. You would potentially have to come over here and click, and this location field here might be over here in the left, and you would have to click here to put it to the right, and then select it, and then you can see how I'm moving up and down. Okay, so that location field is going to have to appear. So I'm going to cancel that because that mine's already set up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have to work through each access point and find out from the spreadsheet what its location is and update its location within AeroHive. So to give you an example, I'm going to take this first one here. I can see that the host name is AH1188C0. So I'm going to switch over to the spreadsheet. I'm going to do a control find, and I'm going to do 118C0. I've got that wrong. 1188C0. 1188C. In fact, you don't have to put the 0, just the first five. So that finds the right line, And you can see here that this is actually classroom 2-301. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click modify. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to change the location field, update it, and hit save. Okay, and you see that one actually now appears at the top. So you actually have to work through every access point which doesn't currently have a location set. But here's, once you've started, you want to get quick. So I'm going to click on this one, this 147E0. I'm going to click modify now to get that moving so that it moves to the screen. 147E0. I'm going to come over here, Control Find again, 147E0. That one's not actually found. 147E0 didn't get found. So that one is not in our inventory. So I'm going to come back over to my spreadsheet here, and when we don't find one in the spreadsheet, we're actually going to put not found. So we either know where it is, or we note down in location that we don't know where it is. Okay, I hit save again. Next one, 11868. So modify, come over here, 11868. That one was found, it's 5-104. Okay, update that one. And you're going to work through all of the access points in a location to set, in a school, to set that location value. And please try to be quite strict about using building number and then room number. If you want to put any additional details like the function of the room, put it off to the right after the building number and room number. And once you've finished, then what you're potentially going to do is come back through and double check the not founds to see if there was just any chance that you made a mistake. So 147E0, I'm going to go back just one more time, put in 147E0. Okay, so that definitely doesn't seem to be there. All right, so that's just video one, which shows the process for working through and updating the location field for all of the access points at a school. And I guess once we've got our list of not founds, we might then go through a further process of trying to identify those not founds and trying to determine maybe where they are. I'm going to put another video in for that. Okay, so this is the end of the video.